lines, they're here.
And you let the line sink down, you're saying let it sink 12-second count?
About a 12-second count. These airflow lines, they're about a type 1.5 sink, and but you got to rely on the fly to get down there, and so therefore we put a little bit of lead in that fly to get it down. The Crazy Charlie usually isn't tied with, it's got bead eyes or lead eyes, but we tie a piece of 30 thou lead along the shank. Because you're in a deeper flat here, you want it to go down real fast.
Oh, he's going. Look at the reel.
Oh, yeah.
Smoking.
Yeah, and then when they come back to the boat, boy, you got to reel up fast. Boy, oh boy.
Stand forward a little bit.
They'll run towards you as fast as they'll run away from you. So
oh, is he
you gotta reel like crazy.
Oh, there he goes again. There he runs.
Take off. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's just a matter of finding them out, eh? Casting around, fanning out the cast.
Fanning out the cast.
You have the hit.
Yep.
Over there, so I had to poach over there. Oh, man. And then they go. They come right at the boat and then they go hard. You haven't even seen him yet.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, he's a nice size. Kind of the size of me catching.
Wow.
Pound and a quarter this one.
Yeah.
It's a little smaller than that, about a pound.
What a fight, though. Fish that size. Unreal.
Unbelievable, yeah.
See how much slime you got on the line here? See, they're very, very slimy.
And you were saying about that. You picked up a fish yesterday that you grabbed, in your hand, everything was slime.
Yeah, I try not to touch them as much as possible because of the slime coming off of them, yeah.
Oh, that fish is on.
Fish on.
Fish on.
Right
Gee, and I was just going to ask you how we're going to approach this today. Got the line out and hooked the fish. I don't know if it's a bonefish, because it didn't, took one initial run. Oh, gee, it feels like it. Yeah, there he goes.
There he goes, there he goes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Whoa. Unreal. Steve, you want to stand up here?
Yeah.
Just incredible. This fly we've been using today is an absolutely smoking pattern. It is just, whoa.
There he goes.
Just incredible.
Crazy Canuck.
Oh, look at him go. And that's probably no more than what, a pound, 2 pound fish?
Probably it's about a pound.
And that's incredible.
Bonefish, they seem to travel around in a pack and they're all about the same size. You very rarely see big fish mix in with little ones. Now you're fishing an 8-weight rod here, and would you think a 2-pound fish could do this to an 8-pound rod?
I just can't believe it.
An 8-weight rod,
Well, you know what we should do is, this fly's been working so good today. Well, how don't we go to the bench and tie one up once we get this fish in?
No problem.
Yeah, you can tie one for us?
They're an easy tie. Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy go. Oh, it's incredible. And you just gotta let him go.
You just gotta let him run.
Can't stop him.
All right.
Oh,
here he comes.
There he is, another bone.
Right, beautiful fish.
Oh, well, you know what, Steve? That fly has worked so good today. What do you call that?
We call it a crazy Canuck.
Crazy Canuck?
It's a crazy Charlie tied with polar bear hair, and that translucency that you get in the polar bear hair is just absolutely perfect.
Well, you know what we'll do is we'll go to the bench right now, and you can tie us one up.
Oh, you bet. They're easy tie.
Good. Well, let's go to the bench.
Okay.
Well, now that I have you to the bench, I'm going to ask you to tie up that gray pattern that we're using out there for the deeper bonefish.
All right. This was the deep water Crazy Canuck, and the reason it goes down so fast is that it's got a heavy wire hook and a little bit of lead in it to get it down there.
Excellent. Well, make sure you have these materials ready before you start to tie this fly up. We're going to tie the fly on a TMC 800S size 4 hook. We'll use some 3/0 Flymaster Plus white thread. We'll use a 1/2 inch of .030 lead wire for the weight. For the underbody, we'll use some large pearl tinsel. For the overbody, we'll use some large clear vinyl rib. We'll use some medium bead chain eyes in gold or silver for the eyes, some pearl crystal flash for the underbeard, and for the overbeard, we'll use some polar bear hair.
I put in a good foundation of thread, and so now I'm going to tie in a short piece of lead wire along the back of the hook. A series of soft loops, and you see that nice Flymaster Plus flattens right out. Now I've cut off 5 or 6 inches of pearl mylar tinsel, and I'm going to tie that in. Now I'm going to take my vinyl rib, the large vinyl rib, the clear, and it has a flat side and a curved side. And it's kind of stubby on the end, so what I'm going to do is taper it down a bit with my scissors, like that, to form a little point. And that'll tie in really nicely at the back of that lead. I'm going to bring my thread back to the eye of the hook and wrap the pearl mylar around our lead.
Just to form the underbody.
Just to form the underbody. This is what gives the fly its mother of pearl flash. Once you've got your vinyl rib tied in, you wrap it tightly around over the top. This stuff is kind of hard to work with, but it does give a large segmented body look.
Oh yeah, real nice.
Okay, and now we're going to put in our bead chain eyes.
And you were saying we can use silver or gold?
Silver or gold or pearl. You know, the pearl ones are usually plastic, and so they don't have much weight to them, but you've got enough lead in, and the hook is a very heavy hook.
Okay.
Okay, I've reversed the hook in the vise, and now I'm going to put in about 8 strands of the pearl crystal flash.
This is going to be the underbeard, is it?
The underbeard, yeah. And we just snip that off about 1/4 inch past the hook bend. Now I've cleaned off the underfur in our polar bear hair,
okay,
and that's just a little bit longer than our crystal flash, and we just tie that in too.
And that's going to be the overbeard?
That's the overbeard, yeah.
Okay.
This is our last ingredient to go into the pie. Now we'll just finish off with a little bit of thin down flex cement on the tip of a needle. And there it is, the finished deep water crazy Canuck.
Excellent. Well, you know what? That fly looks so good. I want to get it out in the water and give it a try. What do you say we pack this up and get back out there?
You bet.
All right.